There we are. There we are. We are live. There we go. And we're just like we think we want to be today. Except for there we go. Just always try to make sure that that is there. Okay. Let me move my drink. Let's see. Need it where I can reach it. Maybe right there. So today we are going to make a chicken pocket. And we're going to do something a little different than we've ever done. Let's see. There we are. Okay, let's go here and turn off our microphone. And then we need to go here and do this right here. Chicken pocket time, chicken pocket time. This one right here is our main one that we're worried about. There we go. We'll just leave that like that. And I think that'll be good. There we are. There we go. And we'll just do that. And we're going to do this. I just ate my lunch. Real healthy. Yeah, real healthy. I told y'all when I told you I was starting to track what I eat that I don't leave off anything, but I there's a word I'm looking for. I track all of it. That's the word. That's the word. So we're going to make another pocket, but this is going to be a different kind of pocket. I mean, this is not going to be one we're going to put down in the book. Use like, I'll show you. Just hold with me. Just hold with me. So the first thing we want to do is we want to do this right here. There we go. And the next thing we want to do is we're going to trim this right here. We have a piece of, it's not really acetate. This is kind of more like heavy plastic. Yeah. And we're going to make us a window. And we want to put it on with some double-sided tape. Hi, whoever all just came in. Let's see, two-sided tape. Do we got a runner? I don't think we have a runner no more. I think we've used them all up. I didn't see one, so we'll just use double-sided tape. Oh, goodness. So I've been busy this morning. I've not just been goofing off. Hi, Sharon. How are you, love? I've not just been goofing off. I know y'all can't believe that I don't just goof off. Oh, this stuff is, yeah, this stuff is hard to cut, but it should hold it real good. So, I promise I'm not making a shaker card. The last time I tried that, it ended miserably. It was a failure. Gasp. Sometimes I fail at things. There's my chicken for today. Yes, sometimes the things I try are failures. Don't cut cut off your thing, Cindy. There we go. Splitter. My tape is wanting to not cooperate. Anyhow, yeah. There we go. Okay. And we're going to do just a couple small pieces across this. And I don't know why that's keeping wanting to unwind, but it's really bothering me. So I want to make sure we're covered here and here. So we're going to put just, a little bitty ditty piece. And actually, I think we're going to even, yeah, that, and then we're gonna pull it up and trim it, maybe like that, and trim it off. So there we go. Okay, now we're gonna pull that back because we want to trim these pieces right here. We do not want them. Those tape pieces is what I'm talking about. So come on. There we go. And there we go. Okay. We've got those all trimmed off. Now, we want to burnish them down really good because we do not want this lifting up. And let's find us something to... I guess I missed that one when I was trimming. Something to pick them off with there. Pick it off with. Here we go. So like I said, this is not really, I guess if it's acetate, it's really, really thick acetate, but I think it's just, they're actually just plastic sleeves, some heavy duty plastic sleeves that I have. And yeah. And I saw somebody making something very similar to this. And I thought, ooh, that would be perfect for my chicken time card project we're working on. Hey, do we know, has Beth given out the names for the Valentine's cards yet? Do we know? Do we know? Okay. So we're going to stick this on this window right here. And we're going to use our little plastic mat just so that we get... Nope, 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 nope. Do not want to get in that. There we go. I didn't want to get in my circle. And I want that piece of tape to come off of there. So I'll show you, when I get done with this, I'll show you what I've done on the... So then we have a card that's going to sit like this. Only I think we want it to go like that so that they're both going the same way. And then we're going to put our little chicken in our little frame. Just like that. Just like that. And we're going to do that. Now, I really wanted to make my chicken into a sticker, but said chicken is too wide to go into my little Xyron. Said chicken is too wide for little Xyron, I think. Yeah, well, hold on. Maybe we can get him. Come on. Don't get hung up in there. Don't get hung up. Come on. Yeah. Her little ruffly butt is not wanting to cooperate. Okay, so there's more than one way to skin this chicken, okay? Now, this one here is a Goldie chicken. This is a Goldie chick. This came from Goldie. She sent me a bunch of chickens recently in one of her packages. Oh, flitter. Come on. Come on, you. So, we're going to use our big Xyron and make us a sticker. Our bigger Xyron. This is not the biggest one they make, but this one is bigger. Now, I will tell you, one of my gripes about this Xyron is, getting it started. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure I have my paper in, my spool in wrong. And so it don't crank like it should. Come on. Come on. To crank out. If I can just get it going how I want it. Okay. Hold on. Now, I really want my chicken to go that way. Okay, she's in there. Now, come on. Don't give me so much trouble. She just don't want to crank. I do not know why I have so much trouble with this one. My other one that I had, I did not have as much trouble. But it was harder to find the cartridges for it. So I kept this one and traded off for that other one. There we go. Okay, I've got it where I can get a hold of it. Once I get it where I can get a hold of it, we're good. There. 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 Okay. Now, if you're looking at me and saying, why did you run it through there upside down? There is a reason for my madness, okay? I promise there is. We do not need this part right here. What always amazes me about this is this paper that comes off is sticky. But this part right here is not sticky. And this part is not sticky. But when I pull this up, there's going to be sticky on that. And it's gonna stick. So here we go. We're going to cut this out. That's good. And actually, I don't think I even needed to cut that out now that I think about it. Because when I pull all that off, I'm going to be pulling the whole thing off. I don't think I needed to cut that out. I think I just wasted my time. But what's new? I'm always wasting time. There we go. There we go. We've got our sticky on there. We've lost some right in there, but it'll be okay. Now, we're going to take our little chicken and our little window and what? Oh, we've got a piece of stinking tape on our window. Now I want to make sure my t-shirt is clean. I want to make sure that my window is clean, my window area. I've got a place right there. Now that's good. Well, talk about a magnet. That was a chick magnet. Oh my gosh, I cracked me up. So, then we're going to do it like this and like that, and you can still see the time card under there. And what we're going to do now is, now that, look how crooked that is we're going to glue that down to make a pocket. And I'm thinking about this quite seriously. I think we're going to glue it. Yeah, that's how we're going to glue it. Oops, I've knocked over everything. So we're going to glue it like this. We're going to glue here and here and here and here. Okay, we're going to glue all those sides just like that. We're going to stick it down to this, just like this, just like this, just like that, like that, like that, and like that. And we're not going to do much to this part of the time card, okay? We're not going to do much to it. So, but we are going to take our big divot hole maker and make us a divot. There we go. We've got just a little bit of a divot. We are going to ink that. Where is the ink pad? Let's try. Where did I put that ink pad? There it is. Did you not see how that flew up? That acetate, when I held that over the chick, that it just flew up. I know it's just electricity from the plastic, but I'm just like, seriously, wow. So now, what we are, oh, no, we want to ink the back of this too, because the back of this is going to be important too. There we go. That's good. Now I need a piece of paper. Use a piece of that right there. And because I want to show you what my ideal is for this, I'm going to show you how we're going to work this. So here we go. We're going to cut us a piece of paper just like this. Just under 4 inches, because that is 4 inches. I'm knocking things everywhere over there. Hopefully when I put in my new cartridge in that, I do have another cartridge for it. So that is 4 inches. Where did it go? Where did the chicken go? There it is. Okay, that's just 4, right at 4. I need to cut off this right here. Now we won't But let me just stick it back there and show you. Oh, it's too wide. Anyway, let's see here. Let's go to that one right there. That one right there. There we go. But look how cute this little gingham would look back behind that. Wouldn't that be adorable? But because this is going, I'm going to demonstrate this in Jassie's book. We're going to put this like this on here, okay? And we're going to do this. We're going to make another divot. There we go. And we're going to ink again. We'll ink again. And we're going to double pocket this. Make this a double pocket. Just like this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And here we go. And here we go. Okay, so there you see that. Just like that. We got a little glue on there. And you know what? Just because I have them, and because I'm not selfish, this one will get this chicken. Lori, I may need some more chickens. Lori paints the cutest chickens, I'm just here to tell you. She really does. She's a very good artist. We'll put another chicken here. These are Lori's. No, not Lori. These are Goldie. Goldie, I need some more chickens. Not Lori. These are Goldie chickens. So now, look. We've got... we'll stick that in there. We've got a pocket there. We've got a pocket here. And we're going to take it. Now, these are not... We're going to take it and we're going to do it like this. And we're going to make a tip out so that when you tip it out, you see the chicken inside there. Ain't that cute? But I don't know if I want it on a side, on a piece that has no color on one side. I think I want it on a piece of that. So it's going to go in here, just like this. Now, actually, we could do it as a tip up like this, where it tips up like that, and it sits, and then you could tip it down. But actually, I like it back better like this. Should have put my chickens going the other way, but this is okay. Or we could do it to this way. Do we like it that way better? Yeah. Yes, I like it that way better. So here we go. We're going to use some washi. We're going to use this black butterfly washi. Hi, SC. How are you? There we go. So we are doing a chicken trade with my channel. Actually, it's a time card and chicken trade. I know, what a combination, huh? That wasn't a good... Sorry, guys. Anyway, if you would like to sign up, I will need to know how we would get your chicken to you and how I would get your time cards to you. Because everybody that signs up, I'm giving them 2 time cards. And I will show you here in just a second what we're doing exactly. So here we go. And here we go. Just like that. And our paper just like this. And we're going to go right here in the middle. Just like that. And just like that. And we're going to wrap it around. There. Just like that. And that is our floppy. Now we'll turn it here. And we want to make sure that we get some tape there. All the way there. And I really messed that up a while ago when I ripped it. There we go. This to be 4 inches. There we go. I don't know if you're in Beth's group or not, so I'm not sure about that. If you're in Beth's group, then I know how to send you your stuff. But if you're not in Beth's Facebook group, I mean. Here we go. So we're going to go this way and this way. And I put glue on those because, you know, I don't trust washi tape. And so just like that, we have our little flip around. And so I have this cut out. This is just a circle cut out that I had. And that one is a cutout, and we'll just stick them in there just to show that that's a pocket. And then we will stick a piece of something in here. But we really, we really don't want to block our chicken time card stuff. So we'll just stick a piece of paper in here to the end over here. Just like this. Now, when she uses that pocket, she will have to be a little careful about the chicken, because he is, you know, he's just glued to that plastic. So, or he's stickered to that plastic. So that is today's chicken and time card illustration. And it went to Jassy. So here are some of the other ones. Oh, and this one I made specifically for Jassy. Anybody know why? I made her a purple chicken. So that one I'm going to need to trim. I'm going to trim down here at the bottom. Trim to about right in there. Let's go ahead and trim it on that line right there. And then it'll fit in one of the pockets. So I made this one. So what you do is you decorate a time card any way you want to, okay? Any way you want to. And then you make sure that it has a chicken on it. So it's a chicken time card swap. So that one I did make just specifically for Jassy. She is part of this trade, but I made it because I'm working on a journal for her. So this is a pocket that I made with chickens and washi tape, and it's actually got a piece of napkin over the time card to just kind of, and then this one is another pocket. I drew my chicken right on the time card. I have some music paper, blank music paper, and I drew this out. I don't think that really will play the chicken song if you wanted to test it, I don't think. And then this one is a pocket tag. And we have chickens here. A chicken I drew. All of these chickens except for the 2 on that one I just did, I drew them. Those 2 on that one are from Goldie. She did. So, and then this one is a little chicken time card notebook flip up thing. There's places to write back here. You can write on top of that and write on top of that. And then I collaged all of that. And then this one is a time card side tuck. So you would, to use it in a journal, you would lay it here and glue it down. It would need trimmed. Glue it down. And it would be a side tuck. But if you took it to the inside, and instead of, you could do it like that, and your chicken would go a different way, a different direction. So anyway, so that's a side pocket tuck. And then the last chicken that I did, is this tag, and I made a straight on chicken there. So that needs to go over there. So those are examples that I've been doing the last few days, just to show you what exactly we are doing for this trade. So anybody, my chickens are upside down. Actually, my camera is upside down. Hold on. Here we go. So what I was showing you, how I was showing you it was upside down. I want to make sure I'm not on that. There. Now they're upside. They should be right side up. You should be seeing them right side up now. Yeah, I put my camera in upside down. I need to make sure that I pay attention to that. Let's see, where's my mouse? There it is. Let me catch up. Live. There we go. Now you're seeing them the right way. Yeah, now you're seeing them the right way. So, anyway, yeah. Now, when I'm actually crafting, having it the other way is very, very handy, because you can see it the right, correct way that I'm holding it. Because when I'm crafting, it's always going to be like this to me, and it would be upside down to you. So, but if I'm just showing it, then it needs to go the other way. And let's see. There we go. I'm just looking. This is my left hand. But when I look at my computer, I see it on the right side. So, anyway, there we go. So, let me show y'all what I've got done on Jassie's journal. We're getting really close to being ready to put in the signatures. So, I glued down her pocket, and I did decide to go ahead and glue this as a pocket instead of a pass-through, instead of a belly band style. It's this lace piece. I got it glued. Trying to make sure I'm in the screen. Hold on. There we go. There. And I put on the book corners. So the next thing I need to do, and we could actually do that right now. Here we go. Oh, that's why that was getting caught. I need to put the pockets on the inside. Now I want to make sure I bend that around some. I need to put the pockets on the inside. So we could do that now. Too busy. So that'll go back over yonder. These go up in here. I'll use them. I keep them there so I can show them to y'all. Now let's just pull our stack of cutoffs over here so we can look and see what we want to work with. Oh, I think this one right here might be real pretty with it. But that's just a piece of scrapbook paper. It's not a cardstock paper, so it might not work. But that would be pretty, that dark, wouldn't it? But it's not thick enough, so it's a no. Oh, flitter. I just threw something in the floor. It'll be okay. That is pretty, but it's really too busy. Just to tell you the truth, it's really too busy for it. I'm thinking it's going to be one of these right here. Oops, sorry. I like that. Oh, I really like that. That is a maybe. I think I'm going to really like these next few. This one, I really like that one too. Really like that. I like that one too. I might actually like this one the best. I'm not sure. Let me look through here and see what else we're looking at. It can only be cardstock. Ooh, that might be pretty. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? But it's wrong. It's the wrong purple. So that one's a no. And I think this one is going to be the wrong purple too. It's the wrong purple. And that one is a skinny page. The third one, this one. That one. Okay, those are the... Do I have the right one down now? Do I have the right one down? Okay, y'all like that one? Okay, let's do this. I'm going to fold that in half. Lay that out of the way just for a second. I'm going to cut this. Just a smidge, and I mean just a smidge. We're just dividing it in half. Now, let's put it 5 sides together. We want to cut off this. But I actually only want my pocket to be 3.5 inches tall. So, is that going to be 3.5? There. There. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and divot it. There we go. Now, I want to come here and see if this is going to fit like I want. Hi, Edna. Oh, how sweet. There we go. That's going to be perfect. I do like that. So, I did not want it to go all the way to the edges. So, I do like that. I want to measure that, though. 23 to... Yep, it's right at 6 inches. So, that is wider than 6 inches. Oh, just go here, there. Just like that. Just like that. Now, I want to ink. I want to ink because, why? Because I like to ink. No other reason than the fact that I just like to use ink. It may not be your thing. That's okay. It don't have to be your thing. Hopefully it's Jassie's thing. Since she's the one that ordered this journal. There we go. And we're going to do this. I wish I'd have... I'm going to do this right here. Just want to make sure I'm not into that bookmarker thing there. There we go. Now, because I really want this back one to be just a little bit wider, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to cut this to right there. And there's a reason why I'm cutting it to right there, and I'll show you in just a second, okay? 3.5, 3.5. There we go. And I feel like we're going to do our divot right here in the middle. There we go. Now, I cut that just a little bit longer because I do want to create just a little bit of a gusset here, okay? So that she has a little bit of room. And I'll explain that, why I'm doing that in just a second, okay? So, creating this gives you more room in the pocket. And, the reason I did this back one wider is because personally, when I'm working in a journal, I like to have the pockets in the front and the back. But in the back, sometimes people give me things that are just too big to go in my journal. And so I will fold them and put them in my back pocket, in the back pocket of my journal. Or I will put things that I'm going to trim down in the back pocket of my journal. See, that's going to be perfect. That's good and wide. And so she can put a big piece of something here. Now, I'm thinking about doing a double pocket here. And not sealing this and letting it go all the way through so it could be a true double pocket. So I think I'm going to do that. And we're going to do this down. So, you love the purple? So, when you do this, I always glue down this corner under my gusset. But I make sure not to put ink under my gusset because otherwise I've just defeated my purpose of creating the gusset. But I do like to put it in that very corner so that it will help hold down. There we go. Ooh, I got a lot of glue down there, didn't I? Okay. A whole lot of glue. Now, I want that to go right there. And I want that to go right there. And I've got somewhere. Nope, there. There it is. I got 3 of them there, don't I? No, I think that's enough there. Somewhere. There we go. Now, we'll just slide that up there. Guys, if you do not have any of these right here, I'm just here to tell you, in my opinion, they're my best tool in putting together my journals, okay? So, they are, if you don't know what these are, they're hem pins. Have fun, have fun. They're hem markers. They're like when you're sewing a dress or hemming a pair of pants or something, you mark the edge where you want it, and then you can pin it up with that. Very, very handy. Something very handy to have. So, I think we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and ink it. You notice I did not put gussets on this one, just on the back. And then we're going to do something else here that I like to do. And I nearly forgot on Angela's, and I ended up unwrapping it and pulling it out of the package and doing what we're going to do here next, okay? So if you're new here and you're just watching, if you do not know this, I will take orders for journals. I have a price list now that I made so that I know how much to charge for my journals, how much I want to charge for my journals. Okay, there we go, and there we go. There, that's good. Perfect. And we're just going to hold that for just a minute. We'll stick that back on just like that. And that one right there back on, just like that. And we're happy. We're happy. Do you see us being happy? We are happy, happy, happy. We need this basket right here. This basket right here is full of treasures for which we can work. There we go. With we work. Yeah, that we work out of. So, here we go. Oh no. Did it. I messed it up. That makes me so mad when I do that, when I'm not. And I know that it won't do if it's not sitting flat. We'll just do this. There we go. We'll make our little dibbies there. There. Is it perfect? No. Yeah, I don't claim to be perfect. And if I claimed to be perfect, you would know I was lying. So... And actually, Angela's, I stamped hers, my Love and Art stamp, right on the back of the journal. There we go. Cindy Loven Art. There we go. And you see what I did? I messed up. I'm not a professional in no way. We made this in January of 25. There we go. And I always do that. There we go. That's my dauber. That's trash. That's trash. That right there can be cut off. We'll go ahead and cut that off. Okay, guys. We're all caught up. And we're going to let this dry. And the next time you see me, more than likely, I will have put the pages in already. Because y'all know I'm not fond of putting the pages in online. And I don't have them arranged in order yet. So anyway, but next time we see me, more than likely we'll have the pages in and we'll start doing some decorating, going through and seeing what we're going to do. We don't completely decorate them because they're a journal for our people to work in. So, but yeah, we'll start on that next time you see me. So here we go. Thanks for being here. I'm going to say bye because I need to run over and see my mama. I hadn't seen her all week. So I'm going to take over those applique things and show them to her because I know she wants to see them. And yeah, so thanks for joining me today. Everybody have a wonderful day. And hold on just a second. Hold on. Am I upside down? Probably so. There. Tell Mama we said hi. Okay, I will. There we are. Am I upside down? I can't tell. Anyway, there I am. There I am. All my messy room beside me, behind me. Bye, y'all. Look, y'all are seeing a close-up of all those gray eyebrows. Bye. Have a wonderful weekend. See y'all on Monday. Guys, you don't want to miss this craft sale. It is going to be a huge one. Huge one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.